Right, hello everybody and welcome back to the Backseat Climbing Podcast. It's been a little bit of a while.
It's been a hot minute.
Yes, that is entirely my fault. I went on holiday basically for a month. So yeah, apologies for that. But we're back, we're better than ever. We're in person again, because shout out Dave Misson.
Well actually, it's because I had to come up to the uni and show them a piece of paper. Have I not told you this?
No.
So I'm moving up here in September.
Here is Sheffield, by the way.
And I'm going back to uni to do a PGCE, and I've got to show them my degree in person because I couldn't just send them a picture or anything. So I got to train up here for 5 minutes of going in there and showing them my certificate, and then also saw Dave at the same time.
God. But yeah, well, that's a bloody massive waste of time. But at least we got one podcast episode out of it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, I hope everybody's been doing all right. Apparently it's been all right weather here.
It's been all right. It's been up and down. Recent, like last week or so, it's been a bit shit. It's been raining, and then before then it was just ridiculously hot. But I don't know about up in Sheffield. That was down south.
Yeah, I don't know. For like Leo seemed to get out a fair bit in like South Wales, and saw some people did some stuff in North Wales. It's Rockland season though, isn't it?
It is. Everyone's out in Rockland smashing it out. Like, have you seen Nikolai Uznik? Just basically, he's flashed like 3 8B pluses or something. He's flashed.
Yeah.
Actually, he downgraded a Mandela with the flash to 8B.
Was it trust issues as well? He gave it like firm on 8B because that has been up and down a bit.
That's it. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
But yeah, I know he's bloody good though, isn't he? Like,
yeah, he's not shit.
Yeah, Adam Shahar's been doing pretty well. The Americans, he's done Monkey Wedding and a few others as well. He did 2 8B pluses in a day.
Fucking monster.
And Nathan Phillips as well, not in Rocklands, but did that thing.
That absolutely looks world class. Koi is it called?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I think it looks good. Like I was talking to Skinner about this. I think it looks really good, but I can't help but think like if it's like a font boulder, but not in font, and like I'd say it's like a font boulder but with better rock.
The rock quality looks amazing.
That rail looks sick, to be fair.
But it's like Cape Town. See, I was having this debate. It was like you're going to South Africa, but you're not going Rocklands. Like him and Tom Peckett, they didn't go Rocklands. They just went to Cape Town, and I was like, surely at least like a couple days you'd go over and just sample some stuff. But I guess they've both been there enough that they don't need to.
I think, it was because as well actually on that train, Nathan nearly flashed that 8B plus. Was it
Murta?
Yeah, which is mad. Like,
it's pretty nuts.
And Peckett as well. To be fair to him, he nearly did it, but he'd come out of like a year of not climbing because of his finger, which is fucking mad.
Good effort.
Fair play, but yeah, no.
Big up the UK scene.
Yeah, no, and Elliot and Dom are there as well at the moment.
Oh, they're back now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. That was quick. Christ, yeah, but
it goes past quick, doesn't it? Like, because I think they went for 3 or 4 weeks, but it's like it's just gone.
But I guess when you're not there, it's like you don't have like any reference of it. But no. Look, maybe next year we'll bring the Backseat Climbing Podcast to South Africa. But
100%.
Yeah. Well, you've been doing, like I'd say in the realms of like world class climbing venues, and we've already talked about Rocklands. You've been to Central London.
I have been to Central London, the climbing mecca of the world.
Yeah. Well, do you want to talk to us about that? Like, why this even started? Because if you recall, last episode we talked about the Boulder theme park and we brought on Bouldering, and you weren't too convinced.
No, I wasn't convinced on Bouldering at all, to be honest. But a couple mates, I said, "Oh, we're going London for an adventure. We might do a bit of Bouldering. Do you want to come?" I was like, "Free lift to London, free weekend doing some shit. Fuck it, why not? Let's go." And it turned out we were actually, I didn't even realise this, we were scouting for holes. So like, like the first day we went to the Brass Shack, which is actually a really cool,
I've heard this, yeah.
It's like this one guy, Matt, he's built in the back of his garden, just basically a climbing gym. That's just like a massive spray wall and then like a 45-degree board and a barrel. And it's really cool. So the first day we went, climbed on that. Then second day we went Bouldering, which was eventful. It was good fun. But like, I was surprised at how enjoyable it actually was, because I was like, this is going to be fucking miserable. But it was also on one of the hottest days.
Yeah.
And then I surprisingly got pretty psyched on some shit
I
stuff.
saw the video of you on the slab.
Yeah, mate, I've had so much hate. I don't know if you've seen any of the comments on that. It's so funny. It's just people just being like, "What the fuck is this? You're a disgrace." I was just like, "Yeah, I understand," but also it's because it looks so easy. But that genuinely took me like 2 hours to do that. It's because it's so techie.
Yeah,
like, it's so balancy, and like I was having to. This sounds fucking pathetic, but like, when I wanted to breathe, I'd have to stop moving, breathe really slowly, because if I breathe too fast, it would just push me off the wall.
Fucking hell. My thing with Bouldering though was, the reason I didn't get it was the fact that in my eyes, it's like, if I'm gonna go climbing, I want to go climbing. Like, London has so many good centres. Like, is it more enjoyable than like just going to a climbing centre?
I genuinely say it's more enjoyable than going to a climbing centre, but I don't enjoy climbing in a climbing centre.
Yeah,
it feels like nowadays. I used to enjoy it. I think nowadays all climbing centres are like clinical.
Yeah.
Like, what's cool about the schoolroom is it's not clinical. It's just fucking hard moves, and that's cool. But like, you go to a depot or a hangar, and it's just like, fucking hell, this is like, it saps the life out of it for me. Whereas we're just like, we're going and climbing those pieces of fucking statues or whatnot, and then the police are coming over and telling us to fuck off, which is quite like a bit of a chase almost. You're like, like that, the one boulder, like, most of it I probably wouldn't go back for and climb or do again. There was one boulder that I would potentially go back for, which we got kicked off of, and like, I wasn't that close to it, but it was actually surprisingly hard. It's the Matt Cousins, the Cornetto, and it's just like this pure corner with 1 foot that you've got to stand up and just go to the top, and that was actually really cool because it's a feature as well. It's not a rat, but everything else was just like, it's cool, but I wouldn't personally go back for it.
I think it's like fair that like you went and tried it.
Yeah.
And like, as much as I think my like the two things where it's like easy to make fun of it is, one, it's like, it's climbing in London, it's just a bit stupid. But I think the other thing is, like, when you give it like proper grades, you're sort of receptive to like comparison and mockery. Yeah,
I can see that. But like, you are climbing. In essence, you are climbing, and you're like, you can rate how hard each climb is.
Yeah, I think.
But I see your point of view, 100%.
It's some of these things though. Like, I'm pretty sure one of them's like V6 to 10. It's like,
see, that's I think a bit stupid. But then I guess people kind of do that outdoors sometimes, but they don't really actually know what they're doing.
Yeah,
like,
I do get it, because like, I do sympathise with people in London. Like, it's a long way to Good Rock. Like, it's a really long way, and it is like, you know, if they're gonna go somewhere, like, I guess it is something to do. Like, and if you want that kind of like more, you know, I don't know if you can be able to do this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And some of these things look like, there was one the other day called Pocket Ace, which it kind of looks like the Ace. And I think it's got a fantastic name. That's about the best part about it. And I think the comparison to the Ace, I wouldn't go there. But like, the boulder itself, like, it was alright. Like.
See, we actually went to that area, and I was like, he showed us the video, and it was like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Is it?
Well, like, to be fair, we went on like the hottest day,
yeah,
and it's in like a pit, and like, you walk down into this pit, and it's genuinely, you know, when you go into a supermarket and it's just, you get that wave of warm air.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like that, but it was like pissy warm air. Oh. So you walk in and it's just like really hot and it stinks of piss, and you're just like, this is not worth going and climbing.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe on a cold day it actually isn't too
It's like
bad.
bouldering in like Florida or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looked. It's hard to criticize, and I think it is cool. I think it's just one of those things that like forever, like people that go rock climbing is gonna be like, this is stupid. Cause,
yeah, I mean in essence, but like the whole of rock climbing in general is fucking stupid. Bouldering is stupid.
Yeah.
So like. I went into it with the idea of this is going to be stupid.
Yeah.
And I came out of it like, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't personally do it again. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to go climb some buildings in London.
Yeah.
But if I'm in London, I'd much rather go climb buildings and fucking mooch around a shop.
Yeah. I think the thing is, like, potentially this is why I was talking about like the grading thing, is that I think it's like, from what you're saying, it's less of like, I'll either go rock climbing or go bouldering in London, or it's like, I could go bouldering in London. Like, so that's one thing to do, or just do something else. Like, it's less of like a direct comparison. It's just sort of like a fuck around. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just fucking about.
Yeah.
But it was alright.
Yeah. Who's the? Did they get people showing you around and whatnot?
Yeah, it was. Oh, I'm really bad with names. It was Alex and Johnny. I'm so shit with names. I know them, and I feel really bad that you made me look like a fucking mug. Thanks.
God, bro's on Instagram halfway through.
Yeah, I tried. I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Andrew?
No, it was Alex.
Alex.
I'm gonna find. You've made me find it now. You might have to edit some of this shit.
God.
So Alex is one of the main guys, and then Bobby, that's his name. Sorry, Bobby. They were fucking legends. They showed me around, and then it was like with Kyle and Ruby, and then Matt, the brash sack guy, came with us. It was great fun.
Yeah, no, it seemed pretty good. So yeah,
we broke into a lake, which was great. Like, I didn't realise this in London. They privatise lakes.
What? And you can't
you have to pay to go in a fucking lake.
Wait, why?
Because they own it. They own the lake.
I thought there wasn't really private parks or anything like that.
No, but there's private lakes. But we snuck in, and then it used to be a massive quarry that they've just filled up with water.
Right.
And it's like, I think he was saying it's like 60 meters deep in the middle.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So like there was this guy on his boat, and he came around and was like, "You're not allowed to swim in there." But he didn't kick us out, to be fair to him. But like he was like, "You can't swim in there," because he saw us about to get in, and he just fucking razzed it over me. So we just waited for him to fuck off and jumped in, because it was like the hottest weekend of the year. That was great fun.
Every story you have is just breaking into some
never
common theme on this podcast.
Not at all.
I guess the other thing that was kind of relevant to you, relevant to all the climbings we saw last week or the week before, the first 8C Flash is probably many of you know by Yannick Floe. Firstly, like, fair enough, like, you can't really argue with that.
No, you can't. Absolutely, fair play to him.
Incredible. And to have your flash grade one lower than your
max
grade is ridiculous. And like, fair. I think it was a long time coming. We saw, was it Nikolai Usyk fall off the last move of Forgotten Gem, and then he did it second go or something?
Yeah, I think Max the Future almost flashed Forgotten Gem. Aiden almost flashed Poseidon's.
Yes, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Will's almost flashed a couple 8Cs.
Yeah, so I think it was like, you know, we were getting there. We were getting there, and my money probably would have been on Yannick, just for somebody. I thought he was more in like a sport climber build, for trying Excalibur. But more relevantly, the boulder that he did flash was Foundation's Edge, which you've actually done.
I have done it, and the bastard called everyone who's done it a greedy grade hunter. Like, you flash 8C and then you call out everyone else who's done that boulder and give it an 8C. But you know, whatever.
But he took the grade.
He took the grade, the greedy grade hunter.
Yeah.
But I actually know that, like, Aiden basically flashed Foundations already.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure this is the story. I might be chatting shit, but he went there, and like the one issue with Foundations is like it can seep, but like it's just the top section, which is like a 6B bit of wall. Like, you're not falling off it if it's dry.
If you've got through the bottom.
And for some reason, Aiden decided, I'll try flash it anyway. And he got through all of the hard climbing and then couldn't do the top out of the thing. It was like, and then he just didn't do it because it's like, well, I've done all the hard climbing. And it's like, well, has he kind of flashed 8C, but kind of not? Because he's done the 8C section of the boulder.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think he cares personally.
No, I don't think he gives an absolute flying fuck. And that's the other thing. I wonder if he's already flashed an 8C out in the States, but just no one knows about it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. He's been pretty, like, quiet. I mean, kind of, recently about, like, his escapades in the States. So I guess it is, like, kind of the off-season for non-alpine bouldering there, potentially. But
is he still out there?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm I'm not entirely sure how from a visa perspective.
No, neither.
But yeah, no, fair enough. I mean, we've lost our greatest fucking climber again.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, that's a bit shit. What do you reckon then? Because thought of like the ones that would be flash, like stuff like Forgotten Gem, like seeming quite basic, you can see a lot of it from the ground.
Yeah.
Foundation's Edge seems like
it's quite a big block.
Yeah.
It definitely is on the soft side. I'll give him that it's on the soft side. I don't think it's 8B plus.
Yeah.
Like it soft end 8C, and the moves are pretty basic, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them, and I guess that's probably why he went for that one. If he's got a sport climber build,
Yeah.
it's like 12 moves of hard climbing,
Yeah.
and then another 10 of easy kind of shit. So.
Yeah. It seems like kind of where you could fuck up quite easily.
You definitely could
That
fuck
would-
up
so-
any of the moves, but
Like none of them are individually hard enough where,
No.
like, if you're of his caliber, it wouldn't be.
yeah, it would
But
be
yeah.
too bad.
I
I'm
don't know.
surprised. I think has Will tried it? I don't know. Oh no, Will's done it, but I think that was before he like went on a test.
Yeah.
Flashing 8B pluses.
I mean, a lot of like good people have, like Sean Rabbity's done it.
Clem.
Yeah, he put that other thing up in Fiona, the low to permanent midnight.
Yeah, that looks fucking hard.
That looks really hard.
I'm surprised. Oh, Mellow Rock Games, that happened as well.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know, where do I land on this? I thought the Mellow Rock Games was it was good, and I really enjoyed the sentiment of it. But fuck me, they should have made it very clear that anybody can enter this, and including their friends. And there probably should have been an amateur category or prize.
Yeah, it was a bit. It was like Dave winning was kind of like, oh, so a Mellow member basically has won this.
Yeah,
Like Dave does quite a lot of the editing and filmmaking for all of the Mellow films, like all of the big ones, and it's like, oh, his film has won.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting that.
He's like really good mates with like Keenan that founded Mellow. It's
Yeah.
like,
Because there was there was a video that I thought that should have won that I don't even think did very well. I can't remember which one it was, but I don't even think it made the finals. But in my opinion, I don't actually think any of the finals films were that great. They were good.
They were hard boulders. That's
It
the
was
thing.
it was hard
It was
boulders,
all the hardest boulders.
and it's like, okay, but there's actually no personality. There was some, but like
I thought Dave's video was really good. Like,
it was a really good video.
Yeah, it was classic Dave style. In the sense that it's about as far removed from your videos as you can get. Like, it was really good filmmaking.
The exact opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, but I don't think he spoke that much in it. I thought I did enjoy watching it, but I just like after like the results came out, I was a bit like, oh, people probably aren't gonna like this. Like,
Yeah.
But I think they should definitely do it again. I just think they should also add like a non-pro climber category or
Yeah. So that's the thing. It very much felt because the way they marketed it was that they were going to be judging it, whereas actually it was all people's choice.
It was,
and
it was 50-50, I think.
Okay, well, It very much felt like who's got the most followers.
Yeah.
Like who's going to push their video the most for this on their Instagram. Like that's the vibe I got from it.
I also think it's not just that. It's like, for somebody like Dave or like Hamish's video, for example, like Dave is a professional climber, but he's also a professional video editor who can have, like, I know this may not make a massive difference, he can have all the best cameras, he can spend the most time editing his thing, and like he's not got other things to worry about. With Hamish, it was made by, the video was edited and produced and filmed by that Louder Than 11 company who used to work on the broadcast for IFSC and stuff. So it's like, comparing that to somebody that's like took the camera on a climbing trip,
like the Utah update. I think that was the one that was really good. It was just a bunch of strong climbers, but it was just filmed by some guy and edited by some guy, but it had like some fucking actual personality in it. Not just, oh, it's a clinical piece of climbing again.
Yeah, I think it just felt like a bit like the ones that won were just classic Mellow videos. It's like, this is really hard, but I don't really know like anything about you. I've always said like the best climbing videos are the ones that like I don't really care what they're climbing as long as it's just fun to watch.
Yeah, See, I had a great idea for it, but I just never got around to doing it.
Yeah,
so
I
might save it for next year.
Yeah,
if I find a block word.
It was convenient timing though, because they said the sends had to be from like May or something, and in that time, like fucking hell, like Hamish went on his tear, and obviously like some people just had it was like right time, and I was just like, oh, might as well win. What was it, 10 grand?
10
or something?
grand,
yeah.
But like, yeah.
Good concept though. Like
I thought it was great idea.
Yeah.
I think a couple things need changing for next time.
Yeah, but the whole format was good. Like the voting thing seemed like well done. I did think some of the videos, like it was like, oh, these boulders are good, but like there's nothing of substance in the video. There was no like standout moment. There was like a few on like first ascents where I was like, oh, like none of these like look that good, and like I understand like first ascending is hard, like you're telling me that, but just like, you know, show me something cool. I don't know, it was just some of the ones like that, and there was a few where it was just like music over some good boulders with good camera work, and I'm like, you know, like just. But the Mikey Cleveland one was really good.
Yeah,
I thought that was really good. That boulder looked very, very good.
Boulder looked sick. It had a bit of a story.
Yeah, good story to it.
Yeah. But again, you're up against his heat was up against Dave.
It's just like you're a bit fucked.
You are just fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did think there was the guy with the one leg doing 8A. That was pretty fucking sick as well.
But I think that wasn't on the Mellow thing, was it?
It was on the Mellow thing. It won one of them. I think it won best cinematography or something.
Oh,
it's quite nice.
That is pretty cool.
I think he might have got to the finals. I also think the other thing was because it was heat based. You're kind of fucked if you go up against like Hamish or Dave.
But that was the other thing. It was like each one of them was like they purposely put it in a separate heat.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
They just automatically won.
If they had like
no
a
one else
pro bracket,
yeah,
like if you put Permanent Midnight, Low, like Megatron, Dave's Sword and Shield thing, or is it called Sword?
Last Line of Defense.
Yeah, Sword and Shield's in fucking South Wales. I think there was another one. I think there was one of somebody doing Grand Illusion or something.
Yeah.
Like if you put them all in one and then just like, okay, we picked the best one out of them, then the pro may even still win, but at least you have like the...
but then it's just one of them instead of all four of them in the final.
Yeah. It's hard to criticise because I think inherently, like I've said for a while, like something like this, like giving back to like outdoor climbers, is
and
so good, man.
Also, like we call them professional climbers, but they're probably actually not earning.
Much.
Like that 10 grand for Dave is his fucking year's worth of money, basically, for him to live. Like he probably needed that. I mean, everyone in there probably it would have been nice for, but like, I guess someone like maybe Hamish who's
got the Arc'teryx.
He's got the Arc'teryx, but he's like, does he really need this 10 grand? Like,
yeah.
But then I guess that doesn't really matter.
The only thing that, like, with him getting the 10k is, like, the people that, like, produced the video, I should hope, got a share out of that, which is nice, because then, like, the filmmakers, we get a better climbing movies, which is always a good thing. But yeah, no, to be fair, you know, Dave, actually, I messaged him, few months ago. He's well up for North Wales. He says, well, that and the lakes. He said Copper Line and I'll sit. He said he's keen for. He's got weapon fingers, doesn't he? So
he does.
yeah, no. Maybe with his 10k business class,
straight into Bangor.
Yeah, private jet. It's a RAF Anglesey. Yeah, well, maybe we'll see that. But yeah, Mellow Rock Games, I think. Good, just like, you know, season 2.
I think will be
amateur class. Yeah,
but like that. My main criticism was that I'm pretty sure they originally said that it was all going to be voted by the judges, and then it turned out it wasn't. And there was also going to be a People's Choice prize, but there wasn't because the People's Choice came out to be everyone's prize. I
don't know. I might check that. I'm pretty sure when they announced it, they were like, "Oh, here's the judges," and then.
Also, the judges changed like twice because originally I'm pretty sure Dave Graham was meant to be on it, and then and Brooke was meant to be on it.
Yeah,
but
what you could do as well actually is have the next time like the people that won vote for the next one, so you don't just get like Dave wins fucking 8 times in a row. Yeah.
That's not a bad shout. Like the finalists of the season 1 come back and vote for season 2. I think
the way it was originally done, if I recall, was that the heats, what came out the heats was public voting, and then the final was done, we judges voted, because they live streamed it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did live stream. Yeah.
And then they
But you could also vote on the live stream.
Could you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would be inclined to say that the scoring thing was
a bit fucked.
A bit fucked, but I suspect it was as they said it was. But I don't know. I think great concept. Execution.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great idea. Fucking more power
I think
to them.
like when Mello started, I think that was like the concept they were going for, was like, we're going to try and display the community and give back.
Yeah.
And they've sold a lot of fucking t-shirts between now and then. And clearly the money has finally
got to that level.
Was it the North Face as well that's like collaborated on this?
Probably. That's their main sponsor. I think.
Which is nice, because like big brands.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, amateur class. Like, can you imagine fucking Doilo video in it?
That's what I would have wanted to watch.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe I'm the minority. Maybe the majority of climbers don't want to see that. And that's
I think the thing is, it's all too easy to vote for who you know. Like in these heats, it was like I either vote for like Hamish, who obviously is very well established. I personally wouldn't vote for the Hamish video, but that's other reasons. I didn't have a clue what he was on about. But it's either vote for somebody like you know, or just like 3 people that like, oh, they've produced like this video, and it's like, oh, it kind of, you know, it sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I did enjoy the concept. I think the restraints on the videos were good though, like 10 minutes.
I think they should have cut that. I think it should be 5, because like if you think of a heat, 4 10-minute videos.
That's true.
Like someone's not going to watch all 4. They just watch the one that they know, and then they go, "Oh, that's kind of cool." I think what they should do is max 5 minutes, and they just put it all in one video, and then they'd say, "Oh, this is video 1, this is video 2," because like it wasn't only that you watch that video, you've got to go back to the page, then click on another link to then go to watch another video. It's like if you just had all 4 videos in one video, they just condensed it all into one, then you can just sit there and watch all 4, then vote at the end.
Yeah. The other thing that was annoying was that once the heat was over, they unlisted the videos, so you couldn't go back and watch them.
Yeah.
Which was a bit annoying. I don't really know why they did that. I guess they didn't want people comparing between heats or whatever, but I don't know. It was kind of annoying. I kind of disagree about it being one thing, because I think that way, because I think some of them were uploaded on their own channel, so it's nice to have like people that are like directed.
Were they?
Maybe not.
I don't think they were. I think they were all on the Mellow.
God, yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, should we move on?
Yes.
Should we talk about fucking Pietro?
Pietro Vidi, I think his name is. Italian bloke. Yeah, 2 days ago? Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Was it yesterday? No.
Pretty recently.
Yeah, it's like 2 days ago from the recording of this podcast. So, yeah, we saw Pietro Vidi do L'Ombre de Voyager, which is... Did you say it was the worst 9A?
It is the worst looking 9A there is. But it's not 9A, apparently.
Well, I don't know. I disagree.
You disagree, Mr. Backseat Grading.
I upgraded it 9A plus.
Did you?
I made a post, yeah. So where I'd put this was like, firstly, he did it on the 25th of June. It took him 3 sessions. I DM'd him just about the dates and stuff. But yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, L'Ombre de Voyager is a 9A in Switzerland. It's quite close to Geneva. It's this big limestone roof crack that admittedly doesn't look very good at all.
No.
And when Charles did it, he considered giving it 9A plus, but gave it 9A because he thought that people doing it with shoes would mean it would probably be around 9A.
Yeah, because obviously Charles Albert does everything barefoot, no rubber, and... Yeah.
And this took him 60 sessions, like fair, like big effort there from him, and I'm sure it was very hard for him. And Pietro Vidi came along and did this.
Put his wetsuit on.
Yeah, with 4 knee bar pads.
4 knee bar pads?
Yes.
Not just 2?
No, 4 knee...
Where are you putting the other 2?
I don't know. Shins or something? 4 knee bar pads, obviously a pair of climbing shoes, and crack gloves.
And crack gloves, yeah.
Which is fucking mental. I actually, this morning, I watched the UKC video on it, and they said, this is fantastic journalism from UKC, they were like, use 4 knee bar pads, which is 2 more knee bar pads than he has knees. And I was like, oh, no way! He's only got 2 knees.
No, this guy has 4
Yeah, he's a mutant. That's why it's 8B plus for him. But the other thing to note as well with Pietro is he's only done 4 8Cs or something. He's never climbed 8C plus or 9A.
Yeah.
So obviously to do this for him, and
in
the
3 sessions,
is not 9A for him. The keyword being him. I still think it's 9A for Charles Albert.
You think it's 9A? Okay, so you're giving Charles Albert the 9A.
Well, not just Charles Albert. Anybody that does it in bare feet.
Yeah, but this is the issue I have with it. It's them just being fucking stupid.
Yeah, but it's
Put
not
some
for
climbing
him.
shoes on.
He's more natural than all of us.
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. He's so fucking woke and like, okay, the grade of the boulder is the easiest way to do the boulder.
Yeah.
It's not the hardest way to do the boulder. That's like me saying, oh, I went and did green traverse, but with just my pinky fingers, I get 9A.
Yeah, but then what about like campus boulders?
They're just fucking stupid.
Well, okay, a few things. Right, I think, given anybody else, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, they're just being stupid. And he did use a different sequence, to be clear. I don't know if that sequence is possible without your gimp suit on. So, like, it's unclear. Obviously, maybe if some footage comes out, we'll have to have a look. But if you could do the better sequence in bare feet and it made it considerably easier, then fair enough, I'd downgrade it. But if like you're putting your knees in places that you just couldn't do without like the rubber on, I just think it's different.
Okay, but is it the rubber's there as like use, or is it just to like stop just
knee bar the fuck out of it?
Yeah, but like
clearly.
is it just puncturing like holes in your skin? Because like, I've used not knee bars, but like before I had knee bar pads, I just wrapped like a t-shirt around my leg so it didn't hurt my leg.
I think it's the rubber on this specific thing because it's like a ledge that comes down, so you can see like when he did it, like he said in the caption, like you can knee bar the fuck out of this. It's very clear.
Yeah. Okay.
And then with the crack, like,
but why does Charles still get the 9A? I agree that what he did was 9A grade, but the boulder itself is 8B plus.
Because it's Charles's little thing, isn't it? Like,
yeah, but that's his second 9A that's got downgraded now.
Yeah, but his first one, I'd like to say, like, the boulder was called like no shoes only. The 2 people that did it used fucking shoes, so no shit. It's 9A. It's not 9A when you do that.
Yeah, but like, can you impose like that's like saying, oh, you can't use a heel hook on a boulder outside. We're doing eliminates. Do you think we can give a fucking 9A boulder?
I just think it's 2 different things, right? It's like Ben's roof at the tour. You do it with a knee bar, it's 7C. You do it without the knee bar, it's 7C plus. I just think like it's like Pietro actually said it's pretty fucking good.
It looks like absolute shots.
Yeah, but he said it's good, but you've not been.
I've not been, but I don't believe him. Yeah, he's saying it's good because he's just done a 9A and given it 8B. You'd feel fucking amazing if you got to, like, say you went and did Alphane or you did Spots of Time and it felt 8B plus. You'd feel king of the world. You'd just be like 9A/8B plus Spots of Time.
Yeah, I firstly...
Oh, this is the best boulder ever.
I'm not criticising Pietro here.
No, not at all.
Because I think he's handled this so well.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
He was very honest, which I think is really good. Like, very honest. He's not taken this grade, and I don't think Charles is going to...
Sorry, is that the first person to not take 9A in the last year for a boulder?
Yeah, probably. The world's gone fucking soft, hasn't it? Yeah. Thank fuck for that. I don't know, because it's been forever. Alphane's been like, oh, it's probably not 9A, but I'm going to take 9A anyway.
Yeah, but like Daniel Woods has struggled on it.
Yeah, but he's old. Like he actually just is. It's harsh to say, but like
he's the GOAT.
Yeah, but I don't know. So is Sharma, and like Sleep and Lion got downgraded, and I don't know. Just like it's hard. Like because I do think like it is also an aerobic boulder. And he has smoked for his entire life, it seems. So maybe we're like putting 2 and 2 together.
Fuck, the lung cancer's coming in.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can only speculate, but back to the fucking roof crack thing. I think it's clear that the way Charles did it, he didn't jam either.
Okay, then you're being stupid.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Charles is to have his 9A, Pietro gets his 8B plus, and they're two different. They're two
different boulders for climbing the same thing.
Because you're basically not climbing the same thing. You're basically not even climbing.
You're climbing the same bit of rock using the same bit of holds, finishing and starting in the same point. How is it different? Two different boulders with two different grades. It's not that they're 1 grade apart. It's that they're 4 grades apart. 8B plus, 8C, 8C plus, 9A.
I just think it's like totally.
I also love the slash grade. I'm a hater for slash grades, but 9A slash 8B plus goes hard as fuck.
Yeah, but you can know exactly what he was doing. He's like, I'm gonna give this 8B plus, but I need to know. People need to know this is 9A once was.
People need to know that this once was 9A.
The thing is, like on climbing history, you don't really know what to do either. So Pietro for now is like the 20th best in the world or something. And he's climbed, well, on paper he's only climbed 8C. Like it is funny, and I actually have quite a lot of respect for him actually going to do it.
Yeah, agreed.
Forever I just thought, oh well, this is cool, but I don't think it'll ever get done.
I thought the only person that would go and do it was Pete Whitaker.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
To be honest, I thought he would downgrade it to 8B or 8B plus as well.
Well, he said it's harder than the Kraken, which is 8B. So
it's 8B plus.
Yeah, so maybe he was bang on with 8B plus. It would have been cool actually if Pete had gone to do it, but I think potentially more of. Well, he went to Rocklands, didn't he, to go
crack climbing in Rocklands.
Fucking hell, bro! Just please do something normal.
Fair play.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets the YouTube views, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but so climbing fucking 9A, like.
But it's not. It's 8B plus.
Yeah, and obviously now with. I don't know. I think Charles can have his. Pietro can have his, and we can all like live in harmony. I was thinking though. Do you reckon the reason he's done this like mega project? Not in font is because he kind of wanted to keep the grade because like it's not really in an established location. Like if it was in font or magic wood, people have been like, fuck it, I'll have a few stabs at that, like the pros coming in.
Maybe.
But like because you're actually got to be like, right, I'm going to go and try a lot of Raid of Voyage now, like you thought.
Actually got to do a voyage to get there.
Yeah, it's like basically within Geneva. It's actually pretty mad.
Fair. So this is the other thing I heard because I was talking to Dave about this earlier, and apparently he did a block in font that he reckons the hardest climb he's ever done, but he didn't top it out.
Yes,
because he fucked his shoulder.
So
he did this one move is the hardest move he's ever done, this crux move, and on it, by him doing it, he fucking destroyed his shoulder and then couldn't do the 6B top out.
So yeah, the thing you're talking about, I messaged him about this. It's called the Charlatan Projects, and this is part of Charles's infamous white circuit, which starts at about 8A. And if he does this thing, I guess he'll finish at like 9A. And it's a series of 20 boulders and 20 jumps between boulders.
Okay.
And this Charlatan project is supposed to be like the apex of this, I think. And there's a video of him falling off the top out from me. Look, he had no pad, he just like hit the floor.
Yeah. So this is, but Dave was saying that he's happy, he's content, he's not going to go back. To him, he's done the boulder.
Yeah,
because he's done this. I heard another rumor that he like with Off the Wagon, he did the 2 hard moves and then didn't top it out, and then basically said there's stuff in font that's as good as this, so why should I? Well, there's so much more stuff in font that's better, so why should I top this boulder?
Yeah, didn't he have that session?
I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he had that session with like Charles Arbeur with, was it Nicky Cherry and somebody else like on Off the Wagon, I think it was quite. And there's that other project as well in font that Camille and Andra were trying, the Imhotep assist thing, which is supposed to be 9A plus.
Classic.
And Charles was trying it, but it revolves around like a heel, one of the hard moves, and he obviously can't really do it. Just in.
He's got to put his shoes on.
Yeah. Would you go like if he put like a 9A on the south coast? Like even like, you know, I could give like a good stab at this like in the shoes. Would you gimp up to downgrade it?
To downgrade? Oh yeah, I'd definitely gimp up. Definitely.
What, 4 knee bar pads?
4 knee bar. But I mean, if it looks as shit as Le Voyage d'Ombre or whatever the fuck it's called, I'm not going to try it. But if it was like actually a decent boulder, but he did it without shoes and then was like 8B plus with shoes and fucking crack gloves and pads, Oh yeah, I'd definitely go and down.
I do wonder though, because there are some boulders
it's a baller move.
Yeah, it is a baller move. I mean, nobody knew of this guy until he fucking did this boulder. I do think though there must be boulders in Font though with like get that big toe in like a little pocket or something.
I mean, there's definitely boulders that it's actually better to be barefoot.
I don't know how hard they are though. That's the problem.
But like, yeah, I guess there's that. But it's also probably just one move of the 6 that is going to be easier, and then the rest are. But like sometimes it depends. Also, it depends on the rock type. Like barefoot is just stickier to the rock.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's why he does well in Font though. It's like having sensitivity in Font.
Yeah, sandstone. Key. It's like on the Colm down in Cornwall and Devon. It's like a lot of the time you can just climb barefoot and it's fine. Like Kyle does it quite a bit, and it's like he can pull just as hard barefoot as he can with shoes on.
It would be cool to see what he could do elsewhere. I think there would be some places like if he came on the career, I think he'd be wank. Like you'd cut your toes open and be terrible. But I think like maybe if you went to Switzerland or something.
What about like Northumbria? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe because varying climbs in those Fury Air things is just like a sock.
It's basically barefoot.
Yeah, where I actually think he could do quite well is on those like river washed granite in Brione.
Yeah,
like the slabs and like the stuff available there.
Yeah,
I think he'd be pretty mad because if you had like that little bit of moisture, you could kind of like stick to the rock. Do you reckon he has like webbed feet or something? He's got that like surface area.
It's just a fucking duck.
Yeah, because last I heard, he had started his restaurant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does he just sell nuts and seeds?
Well, roadkill, like...
Actually?
No, but he started a restaurant, and he was like, my restaurant I've opened for working for so long. And then, like, the next post is him with this, like, dead fox in his hand that he's clearly just, like, found on the side of the road or just killed or something. He's like, It's really weird.
Mate, he's an interesting bloke.
I love it. I just think he's so, like... I love people that are just, like, willing to do their own thing so much, and they just don't, like... He has no regard for what other people are.
No, he doesn't give a fuck, but he definitely comes across as arrogant.
Really? You think so?
Oh, I think so. Like the jumping off at the end of Off the Wagon and saying there's so many boulders in Font that are better. That to me, that is just arrogance.
I'd understand that. I'd get that, but like I'd understand if he was like making an Instagram reel being like Off the Wagon, basically done this one, but he's not like. No, like, he's not doing any of this. Like he's just doing it for himself. Like
true.
He's living life, and he doesn't have any sponsors.
Doesn't need them. He doesn't. He doesn't need the shoe sponsor.
He's the type of guy who has no sponsor. He's sponsored by like an insurance company, or like Audi or something. Like
Shell.
Yeah,
that's the goated sponsor. Shell or BP.
Shell. You heard him first.
What free fuel? Fuck yeah. Absolutely.
Free fuel, yeah, because your car needs a fucking lot of it. Did you drive down?
No, I didn't drive up there. Your train. I had to get a bus to the train station. So.
How many?
Just the one. Oh no, actually technically it's 2.
Yeah.
It swaps. But it's going in the garage on Friday.
Yeah.
And the MOT's on Monday.
God, you can keep up with this saga, I'm sure.
Basically, it turned out that the fuel tank, everyone obviously is interested in this, the fuel tank and the fuel pump was just completely rusted away. Obviously, because it's 24 years old. But it's because it had been left in a garage, so...
Right, yeah. Last thing, actually, or not the last thing, but did you have, like, you're moving up here next year, do you have, like, anything you wanted to do, like, that was on your mind?
Boulders?
Yeah,
in the southwest?
Yeah.
Well, so I'm gonna do a kayaking expedition.
Yes.
So 2nd of August to the 15th of August is the plan, as long as the weather holds. Like if the swell's big, I'm gonna have to cancel it. But I'm gonna kayak from Heartland Point to Land's End, so the whole of the north coast in 13 days.
Right.
Scouting for boulders.
Fucking hell.
Should be fun.
Yeah, I watched a video recently. You know GeoGuess a Wizard?
Yeah.
He walked around it and he said in the video, if anybody wants to do a kayak trip.
Did he actually?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hit him up. That would actually be so dope. That would be the
nichest.
That would be so... I absolutely loved you.
Yeah.
Well, he did, but like... So, yeah, there's the Cornish Walk, which is like 400 kilometers, because the thing with Cornwall is it's just a really long thin pencil, so you have to walk down the whole of the north coast and then walk all the way back up, and it's actually quite far, because also with the coast it's a lot of up and down and in and out, whereas with a kayak it's just straight line.
So you think there's boulders that potentially would be inaccessible from walking in, or very hard to get to?
There's that. There's just lots of coast that I haven't explored.
Yeah.
Like I've done, like by foot, I've walked from Crackington Haven to Heartland Point, which is about, I want to say 30 kilometers, maybe 40 kilometers. It's probably a third,
right,
maybe a third, maybe a quarter of the whole thing. So like when it comes to kayaking it, I'm probably just gonna fucking bolt straight through that section.
Yeah.
But then like the rest of it, I've scouted a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know the whole of that coastline by boulders and climbers has been walked about 20, 30, 40, 50 times.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's having the right eye for a bit of rock.
Yeah.
So take the binos, look from the kayak, look at some blocks, pull in, have a little scout. I'm going to take a pad with me.
Oh, okay.
I've got to go make a dry bag.
You're going to take a good pad with you?
I've taken a Slap Happy pad with me.
Yeah.
One of them, and then make a dry bag for it, which is going to be fun.
Christ. Are you just going on your own?
Unless
geoguessing.
I might actually hit up GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
When was this video? Like not that long ago.
He said like, I'm planning on doing a trip. Like if anybody has any knowledge, like wants to do it, and you'd be perfect as long as you're local. Like
I also have this is the other thing. I have very little kayaking experience.
I don't know if I don't know.
So I just think it's going to be fucking jokes.
Yeah.
I might die. But it will also be
this could be the last
episode.
We'll do actually once you've done it. We'll do like a special episode about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's fucking.
But I'm planning on filming it all for the vlog, and then maybe actually some better filming. And I'll probably do one of those cringe Instagram day one of kayaking. Yeah.
God, day 3, I've actually just drowned.
Day 3, there's no more kayak, it's flown away. I've got to walk the rest of it.
Day 3, I'm actually just in France.
Washed away.
Yeah. God, well, fucking adventurous. And then Sheffield.
Then I got 2 more weeks in Bude, but maybe what I'll do is from the boulders I found, I'll select some that I go back to.
Yeah, that'd be good. I guess if you just had like a big log of possible boulders.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Even though I'm then moving away, but I just thought it'd be fucking jokes.
I guess the other thing about living up here is you're a lot closer to the lakes and,
and
Wales. Yeah.
And Northumbria.
Northumberland, yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Northumberland, yeah. That's good, yeah. Sam went there recently and he said it was like class. Like the boulder in there looks like unbelievable.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that's the best in the UK.
Interesting. I feel like everyone from every part of the UK says that their bits of rock is the best.
I don't think Sheffield's the best in the UK.
But are you from?
Yeah, from the other side. Yeah. I don't think it is.
I don't think so either. But I also think what the best thing about Sheffield is like the training scene.
Yeah, 100%.
And like you've also got a lot of rock.
Yeah.
And it's quite like the whole of Stanage Plantation is a lot of rock condensed into one area.
I think the Sheffield, like in the winter on the right days, is like sick, and then in the summer, if you treat it as just like, oh, I'm going training, it's good. And I think as well, people like it's only like 2.5 hours to the South Lakes and like 3 hours to North Wales, and I think North Wales. For the experience, is the best place you can climb in the UK. I really like it.
Interesting.
I've not been to the South West though, so maybe I'll.
What do you mean about the experience of North Wales?
Like, you know, you get up, you have like a nice view, nice walk. You know, it's not too much faff.
Yeah.
It's like not inconvenient to climb anywhere. The rock is really good. You can always find something you want to climb on. In the right time of year, there's no unless you're going coastal, like there's not that many tides you need to worry about. Weather can be a bit annoying, but that's just everywhere in Britain, unfortunately.
Absolutely. Like, the issue with the Southwest is it's the faff. Like you've always got to think about the tides and the swell, and like there's more factors to it. But I think the rock's better. Personally.
Really?
And I guess what are you after? Are a chill time. Like that, North Wales is probably like, I guess, the holiday destination for climbing in the UK.
Yeah, or here.
Yeah, or here. Oh, yeah, but you don't really. There's not the views here aren't as nice, are they?
Yeah, true. The lakes as well. The lakes pretty busy. Yeah, I mean, like the climbing in Scotland, for example, is really, really good. It's just like mega faff. It's just like another layer. It's like in this country, it's like the rock quality to faff ratio is like inverted.
Yes.
Like there's very little like boulders that are like 5 minutes from the road, dry and good.
Yeah.
Like there's like.
But it means you gotta earn your
Which is
good
why it's
blocks.
hard, isn't it? It's why everything's AB plus. Like. Yeah.
Because people only can be asked to go and scout for shit. That's
Yeah,
good.
but Northumberland looks class. I think you do well there. It's a lot of features and yeah.
Bloody lovely.
Yeah.
But like boulders that I want to do when I move up there, you got Careless Talk, 100%,
Yep.
and the Ace. You got they're the two that you got to do,
Yeah.
and then
Have you done Deliverance?
no, not interested.
Really?
It's a comp block.
a comp block. It was done in like the 80s.
No, I've tried it multiple times and I can't do it.
Did it take longer than Super Block?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had more. Super block I did in a session.
Yeah.
And I've had 3 or 4 sessions on Deliverance and haven't done it.
Fuck's sake.
Cypher looks fucking sick.
Yeah, that's not in the peak though.
Yeah, but it's still great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
not
a bit
in
out
the
of the
peak.
way.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours away maybe. That one
Close
does
enough.
look good though.
Like
That's
Danger.
compy though. Got the moon kick.
Yeah, but it looks mega. And then Angel Share, I think it's called. The 7C slab. I don't know what it's.
God, I don't know where that is. Angel Shed.
I think it's called Angel Share. I don't know.
Fuck knows. Yeah.
You're meant to be the historian.
I don't know what that's
There's a
called.
video of someone doing it somewhere.
That's
How
fucking
useful. But it looks like really cool, just fucking no hands slab. That's pretty highball.
Oh, Archangel.
That's the one.
The
maybe.
erect thing.
No, it's not on a rat. It's just a face, green face.
Oh, fuck knows. There's Archangel, which is the big, like, famous erect thing at Stanage.
No,
Angel. Yeah, I don't know. What other, like, absolutely...
Yeah, the Angel Share.
2 stars. What about,
This one?
like, Samson?
Yeah, this bad boy.
Oh, yes. Yeah. With, like, the lineup. Yeah. I do know that. 70 plus boulder, isn't it? Yeah. It's in Life on Hold, isn't it? What about Samson at Burbage?
Yeah, not that. It looks alright.
Voyager?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely tear the skin, but it looks class.
West Side Story? Done that? The 7B plus?
No, I haven't done that. I've done 2 boulders in the peak. The Joker.
That's quite the flex.
And Super Block.
Renegade Master?
Is that the 7C
Plus at Frogger.
Yeah.
What else is there? The Darkest Cloud of the Roaches. That looks cool.
I've not seen it.
You probably quite like that.
Mm.
Yeah, mate.
There's probably going to be just, where's everyone else going? I'll come with, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of that.
The Limestone.
I'm excited for finally to do like Bewilderness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on Realm of Torment.
Oh yes.
Yeah. That's been done since our last podcast or not? Or did we chat shit about that in the last one?
No, it's not been done. People are close. I think a few people.
Well, Will did it.
Will did it. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't think we even talked about it. Or did we? No, I think we did.
Yeah, it looks fucking. We did because we drove past it. Because the
Yes.
last episode was with Leo.
Yeah, with Leo. Yes. Very true.
Yeah. No. It's a boulderable time in it, but yeah. Well, there's some. Would you actually go and try it?
I mean, it's a 9A, and it'll be on my doorstep, kind of.
Yeah, but like, would you? I can't see you putting a siege into it.
No, I wouldn't put a siege into it.
If you had one session though, and you're like, maybe.
Yeah, like I'd have a session on it, and if I was like, there, this would go, then I'd probably get psyched for it, and then train for it, and then give it AB plus.
Really? Regardless, it takes you like 200 sessions. You're like, I think V14. Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, I think when you move up, you'll probably like figure out. Yeah, get like an eye for stuff.
Absolutely.
I mean,
you got the boss as well, but
it's a bit choss.
After nothing.
Yeah,
it is a bit choss.
Yeah, I don't know. It is in like kind of like a quarry. It's a bit quarried sort of vibe to it, which is like quarried grit. It's like there's the project as well at Lawrence Field. Looks quite cool. It's like a big face.
That thing that Jim did looks cool.
The
8B plus / 8A.
Oh yeah, the 8A stand. Kindred. Up on the That thing's fucking miles away though. It's like 2 hours walk.
Oh fuck that.
You can do it in the summer though. In July, it's not too bad because the wind's really good up there.
Nice.
So yeah, maybe that. But yeah, there's a lot up in like Leeds and Northumberland way. That's like if you're willing to drive for it. Like there's Zoo York, Ben's Groove.
Oh yes, Zoo York looks class.
I mean it's a bit ragged on, but it's still like proper class boulder, especially for the grip. But yeah, cool. We're coming up to the hour mark now, so yeah, we'll leave it there. Hopefully we'll get them out more regularly now. I'm back, and when Solly moves up, obviously we'll we'll have a lot
I'm going
more.
On a 2-week adventure now, so
oh shit, yeah. Well, yeah, if you drown to death,
then that'll be the end of your co-host. You have to get someone else on.
Fuck, I'm running out of 80 plus climbers in Britain.
You gotta get Leo to get up an 80 plus.
Yeah, I think there's more chance of me convincing one of the existing 80 plus climbers.
How many others are there? Well, you got Nathan, Hamish, Will and Hayden.
Wait, is not one more?
No.
Really? I thought there'd be.
That's a lot of us.
Nah, there's another one, isn't there?
Have a look on climbing history.
Nah, okay, fair enough. I do think you're right. Max hasn't done one, has he? But yeah, no.
There's people strong enough to do one.
Oh yeah, Max is easily strong enough.
And like I reckon Sam Pryor's probably strong enough to do one.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Possibly. But I don't think he like the most he's ever put into a boulder is like 4 sessions.
Yeah, true.
If you do 8C in 4 sessions, you can do 8C plus in 20.
Yeah, there also just isn't that many like 9As.
Oh,
80 plus is about.
Well, there's one.
The UK.
Isles. That's the only good one.
Yeah, Superpowers.
I think that's completely fucked now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's broke. And Honey Badger, such a bang.
Absolute choss fest.
Yeah, Poseidon's,
yeah. Poseidon's direct.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's projects always going about, and just like
that's definitely 80 plus at least.
Yeah, there's quite a few in North Wales that like people haven't. Like there's stuff on the coast. I think it's probably not been done. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, talking about Poseidon's, I'd love to get Will to go try Poseidon's.
That would be cool. I don't think he'd. I don't know. I can't really speak for him, but I think I doubt he'd go down there though.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be a lot of faff for him to do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, do one boulder.
The thing when you're in his position though, it's like, would you climb in the South Coast if you could go anywhere whenever you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess you got local there.
Yeah, I guess I am local. But that's I'd definitely go back. I think in the summer it's one of the best places to be because there's always a breeze on the coast.
It's true, yeah.
Whereas like you go in the mountains and it's just midge fest.
Summer climbing is pretty like hopeless at some points in Europe. There's like
exactly, you can climb throughout the whole of summer down. Down that way.
Like 2 places you can go. Silverette is alright. There's places in Spain you can go.
Or it's Rocklands.
Suston Pass, and then Rocklands, Alpine stuff in America. Australia's all banned.
That is a shame.
Yeah,
I guess maybe Brazil and South America now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the southern hemisphere, so it'll be.
Yeah, like Argentina, people go to, don't they? Yeah, you have I think it's mainly just the mountainous stuff that gets done in it. India used to be alright. But that got banned recently.
Has it?
Hampi.
Or it's all got banned.
Well, I think what happened was everywhere to stay, they banned tourists.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure something like the hotels were shut or something like that.
That's so stupid.
Because Sharmo goes there, doesn't he, in one of his films. And they just basically get stoned for a week.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you all very much for listening. Yeah, if you have anything to say about Yannick or Solly, or maybe we get a beef going, Yannick can come on.
Yeah, we can get Yannick on.
Yeah. We need to. He seems massive though. I could be a bit intimidated by him.
I reckon that's the thing though. All climbers appear bigger than they are in person. They're tiny.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you very much for watching or listening, rather. Yes. Have a very good day.
Have a pleasant evening.
Yeah. Sweet.